Hey guys, starting off the video here for this week, I'm going to show you some resin things that I've done. I've received quite a few comments in my videos and private messages saying that the resin is not very interesting on my channel here, so I don't think I'm going to be showing the pouring anymore. If you've had a change of heart and you would like to see more of this though, please do comment down in the comment section below and let me know what you think. So here I'm just getting some backing cards ready for the necklaces that I had made. So all of the previous things that you've seen, or in the previous clip I should say, with all the necklaces and what have you, I have attached, you can see them hanging off my graphics display here. I have attached some of them to necklaces, and now I'm just creating the backing card for all of that. And all I've done was printed off a little image that I created on Photoshop, and I'm just poking some holes with a hole punch in the top of the backing card, just so the necklace has a little bit of a room to go in through and to hang down through the back, and that's the whole purpose of doing that. I do have quite a few necklaces that actually turned out. I've also decided to create what's called a dud box for my fairs and artisan markets. I did get the idea off of a lady named Yvonne. I don't know what her last name is here on YouTube, and rather than wasting materials, she would provide those certain, we'll call them duds, the pieces that didn't come out correctly. She would offer them at a discounted price rather than waste materials or just throw them out. So I thought that was a really good idea. So I'm going to be implementing that as well, and even on my Etsy store after these, after the convention. I have Gander Geek Fest to go to next weekend, which will be the 12th, starting on the 12th of July. After that, I do plan on posting whatever doesn't sell up on Etsy. I'm kind of hoping everything does sell. It's my first time being at what we would consider a convention here, I guess. It's as much as of a convention as it's going to be, but I'm hoping that a lot of people are going to be interested in the resin work that I have done. With that as well, I do have that new button maker, so I am making buttons, larger buttons for that, and I hope people are going to show an interest in those as well. If not, after all this is said and done, I'm getting married in a couple of weeks, so after I get married, after the festival that I'm working for here in town, when all that's done and over with, I will be trying to get back on track, and I will be updating more in my Etsy shop. So anything that doesn't sell or anything new, including buttons and lapel pins and everything that I have made, will be going up on Etsy, and hopefully some people that couldn't make it to any of the artisan fairs, the markets or whatever, and what have you, hopefully that somebody will get a chance through there. There is 2 markets that are going to be in Gander again this Christmas. I have applied, but they wanted the funds paid like a day after they sent me the information packet, which they sent out to people weeks ago, and I unfortunately wasn't able to pay at the end of the month, so I don't know if I'm going to have a table or not, but I am hoping in the next couple of weeks I can message the people that are running these little events again, and hopefully there will still be a spot for me. If not, then I guess I miss out, and everything happens for a reason, so maybe I'm not supposed to go this year. I'm sorry if my talking is a little bit low. I'm currently sitting at work during lunch hour, and there's nobody here, but I don't want to have a loud booming voice just in case someone does come in, because it is an information center, so tourists are coming here back and forth all the time. So today at work we're just doing a little bit of tourism training and going through a few things pertaining to that. It's mostly students here today that's been hired on from student programming for the summer, and it's just myself and my coworker and our boss, I guess, are sitting in on it as well. But it's been a pretty uneventful morning, a lot of information to take in, and other than that, that's pretty. I'm showing you one of the necklaces here that I've just packaged. I really like how they turned out, and it's not too bad at all. And I really like the color of the background that I made as well. But I thought that while I was on lunch here, I would do this voiceover up until this point, and I also sat down and I did a little bit of writing notes in my agenda here, because I'm trying to keep track of my life over the next couple of weeks, especially during the wedding, because we have Jeremy's family coming in from Manitoba, where we were living for the longest time, like 8 or 9 years. And so they're flying in for the wedding in a couple of weeks. And then there's things like making cupcakes, because we're having cupcakes at the wedding. And then there's getting the decorations down to know exactly what it is that we're doing. And there's a whole bunch of stuff like that. So that's how the day is panning out. And yeah, we'll see where it goes from here. I have a work meeting tonight, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do any more arting today, but fingers crossed that I can just a little bit later. So I'm trying to organize my life a little bit here. Is there anything on there? I'm going to turn that over. So this bin was in the kids' room, but it was causing a lot of condensation on the floor, so I decided to take it and use it. And I put all my resin stuff in the top here, plus some things that are, you know, demolded, but are still a little bit soft. So I just have them sitting in here to harden up just a little bit more. If they don't fully cure, I'll put them in as duds. If they do get harder, which it doesn't seem like they're going, well, this one here is getting pretty good. The sides of my fingers are so bad. I just got them in there for now anyway, my resin and everything that I use for that. And the bottom drawer, I have the shipping supplies. I really want to use my drawer for things that I'm going to be using every day. And right now, it's just a lot of shipping crap in there, and I really haven't had a sale on Etsy in 3 months maybe. So, and then I need a place to store these things as well. And then along with that, we're cleaning the couch, so everything is just all over the place here. I've got all this crap down here, like my stickers and everything, and my good paper. I'd like to have that in my drawer so it's accessible, and then I can even put my buttons down in here for storage, like my containers once they're made, because I do use the top of this for the button maker, because if I'm recording and I have the button maker on top of this desk, then it just shakes everything, so it's not the greatest. Can I help you? Can I help you? What? Are you just going to stand there? You speak? Or are you going to sit? High five? Good girl. And here comes the other one. Anyway, that's pretty much what I'm doing. This is Evie. She hasn't been in the vlog, I don't think. She's part Husky, part German Shepherd, and the other one back there that was just doing some butt sniffing, she's part Rat Terrier, part Min Pin, but more Min Pin than anything else. And then we have another dog over here. Her name is Lucy. She's 14, old, and having seizures. But it is what it is. Trying to take care of them. And the cat's around somewhere. I don't know where the cat is, but yeah, that's enough introductions for today. If you're new, those are my pets. But yeah, I'm going to continue to clean out this drawer, and I've got some things in the room pertaining to painting that I think I'm going to put up here, because once it gets nice enough outside that I can open up windows, I'm going to try some oil painting after all the craziness of the next month slows down. So I'm going to do that. And I still have my camera set up for live streaming, but I haven't been able to use it. But hopefully, I keep saying I want to live stream. Hopefully I will, but you know, we'll see as time goes. But I'm going to continue with this, and I got some necklaces and everything here that I need to pack away that are ready to go for next week, because next week is Gander Geek Fest. I'm going to be in Gander for 3 days, and hopefully that goes pretty good as well. I don't see a whole lot of artists on the list, so I don't know. Fingers crossed something's gonna work out. But I'm gonna go finish this up and get some supper, I guess. It's 6:15, and it's July 3rd, so yeah. still people setting up. There's another half an hour before the doors open, and there's a load of stuff here, and I can see my fiance wanting to spend a crap ton of money, but we're all set up here, ready to go. Got the dud box items already. I marked down some of the get it in frame. Some of the stickers that I had, and these I found came a little bit too dark for my liking, so I'm going to sell them for actually a little bit over half off. And I'm going to get rid of this one here too, even though it's an original piece that was done by hand. I'm just going to get rid of those. And I didn't manage to get any other buttons done, but these are the ones that I have for now. And when I go home tonight, I'm going to try to get a few more made. And yeah, that's pretty much it for now. And like I said, the door opens in half an hour, and we're going to see how it goes from there.